Hello everyone, it is Andrea. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well as I am. I want to address something that I think that it would be beneficial for people to be aware of and acknowledge, especially under the circumstances that we are facing every single day. A lot of controversial conditions are coming about. We are getting mixed messages from external influences. We are jeopardizing and also, having our belief system, our morals, and right and wrong and judgment heightened. These are some of the traits that actually do play into effect when having an effect into our mental health. The reason I say this is because if you already don't know, I have over 2 decades of experience in the social work, psychology, medical wellness, and holistic fields of experience. And a lot of things usually are standard textbook signs of concern. Loss of interest, increased sleep, insomnia, racing thoughts, lots of inability to socialize. And also the main component is not being understood, not being listened to, not being heard. And we tend to minimize our families and friends and people in our lives' emotions. It is a very touchy subject when we talk about emotions, whether it be depending on which side you are on of the coin. Either you don't want to get burdened by people's emotions and take in the toxicity, the negativity, the drama, where there doesn't seem to be a light at the end of the tunnel because it's affecting you, or the opposite, where you become so focused on it and you increase the anxiety of both parties involved. It is a good suggestion or recommendation to kind of log your behavior, log your emotions. The reason why I say this is because if you are able to kind of track, per se, the conditions that you have, the things that make you happy, the things that make you sad, even the environments that you put yourself in that increase your anxiety, awareness, frustration. You want to kind of get to the root cause and have a better understanding of what the reasoning is behind that. A lot of times what we do is we mask our emotions and we really don't face them head on. And we kind of bury them and put them under the carpet, per se, because either we don't want to burden people or we don't want to go there and just kind of wallow in it in ourselves in our alone time. And usually, prove me wrong, because that's when evening appears, because it is silence, there's no distractions of the day, you're winding down, and all you have is your thoughts. And your thoughts could either be, like I said, trophies or tragedies. If we don't understand where our thoughts are coming from and we don't log, at least for a week or so. Now, I'm not saying to journal, although journal is a great tool to kind of really stem and see the pattern of what you're thinking about, your mood, per se, your energy level, and what your intake is as far as nutrition, exercise, and water to stay hydrated, and also being mobile. But if you realize that your inner circle or your environment is that of toxicity, then that will increase agitation, increase anxiety, and increase the depression of feeling like you can't break away from your environment, whether it be the toxic people that you're surrounded by in your home, the toxic environment in our offices, or even the toxicity of when you connect with people. So be mindful of that, because that all can attribute to your mental health. People have this misunderstanding that mental health has to be happening complete severity, to the peak, complete extreme, to be considered mental health. Not at all. I have understood, and behind the science of psychology and the behaviorisms and understandings of the cultural mechanism, as well as the socioeconomic and characteristics and emotions of your environment, play a huge factor. And so I want you to be mindful of that. Like I said, a brief, simple tool would just kind of put bullet points, morning, afternoon, and evening, and just kind of tracking your emotions. And also be mindful of what you're eating, because a lot of sugar and a lot of salt will kind of either make you irritable or make you hydrated or make you just uneasy. And what you can find, that I've found, is eating vegetables and fruits and hydrating with water has boosted my immune system. Remember, anxiety, fear, the unknown, the uncertain, all exacerbate your immune system because you don't know what to expect. You're getting mixed messages and confusion, whether it be from external influences of the social media, the entertainment, TV, radio, what have you, or even your own family. So really be mindful of who you're surrounding yourself with. What are you creating in your environment as far as external and interpersonal relationships? What you're taking as far as nutrition, and also what energies are you bringing along? What is the surround system that you're bringing? It is really key to be mindful of that. Another key component is sleep. I know everybody says, Andrea, I have difficulty sleeping. I don't know if I'm able to sleep, but have a well-balanced lifestyle. What do I mean by that? Meaning ample hours of sleep, time for your mind to relax, time for your mind to really truly focus, good hygiene, good nutrition habits, and also staying mobile, being active. These are all components that we don't understand pay contribution to our mental health. The signs that you want to be wary of with family, friends, colleagues, anybody that you are familiar with or in contact with. See if their mood has changed. Look at their daily personal hygiene, number one. Number two, their passions and interests and social levels with other individuals. Are they getting out? How are their passions and interests peaked? Did they lose interest in something that they really enjoy? Are they staying home more? Are they staying and increasing their character of being introverted? These are signs you want to be mindful, as well as loss of appetite or gain of appetite. It can really be on both, sides of the spectrum. Are they eating more? Are they eating less? Are they going out more? Are they going out less? Are they hydrating themselves, taking care of themselves or not? Even their living space. Because when we tend to go into fear, depression, and anxiety, we just kind of curl up and kind of just cut off all our ties with everything, because we don't want to acknowledge the truth, acknowledge the reality, or really face the emotions. So I hope these key tips have definitely helped you throughout, what to look for and what to work on. Again, a brief recap is sleep, health, nutrition, hydration, passions for interest, getting out and socializing, even if it means just getting out of the house to be outside, exercise, mobility, and connecting with people. So keep that in mind, especially with everything that's going on in the world today. We are getting mixed messages of the unknown, the uncertain. We're getting told one thing one week, another thing another week. And do me a favor. Break away from the media, whether it be radio, TV, internet, what have you, and change the channel and really truly invest stuff that makes you happy. Those endorphins and everything. One of key phrases that I really like is, depression cannot live in a healthy, happy mind. And what I mean by that is, if you are balanced, you are hydrated and taking care of yourself first, it is kind of difficult to have those negative thoughts take over, because you have balance, awareness, discovery, and making an investment in everything that you put in your mind, body, soul, and what you speak of. So that is my tip for today. Please be mindful, increase your awareness, and make sure that you are doing the best, and look out for those around you. Your message can help another individual, and you can be the light in the darkness for someone. These are a few mental health awareness tools that I've experienced over the past 2 decades being in the industries. So be safe, be well, do what you love, follow your heart, for if you follow the herd, you will get hurt. Because if you follow your heart, happiness and success are on the other side. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. My name is Andrea, your personal accountability coach. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Be well. Te amo.